should we stay bullish and not sell our crypto? Now, let me paint a picture for you. We keep getting these very predictable ups and downs. And now I bet you are starting to feel like, man, I just want to catch one of these waves. And we keep getting waves one after another, where they just go up and then they just dip right back down. And they have paved the way for the thinking that maybe we in retail can catch one of these waves, right? Or how about this? Has any of you thought, maybe I could catch the wave this Friday, right? See, this is how market manipulation works. They've primed our psyche to think that we can take advantage of it because it keeps happening. So if obviously it's going to keep happening, maybe we could catch a ride on one of these things that keeps happening, these waves. And if you are thinking and I'm thinking and we're all thinking about trying to catch the wave this Friday, then that means that maybe they wanted us to feel this way. And there's a very good chance that if we get another wave on Friday, a lot of people are going to try to sell to catch it. And unlike the other waves, it might not go back down like the last few times. And their buyback is going to be in the next wave. And we're going to get bear trap after bear trap. And just for some of you who don't know, bear traps are when the market's on a rise and it takes a quick dip. And everyone gets faked out into thinking, oh, well, that was the top. And then it pops right back up. And I think that we're going to get these over and over again. That once the collective mentality is, I want to finally try to catch one of these waves, then we are probably right where they want us to be. And we are about to sell out on bags and miss the big wave that's coming. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just stating my opinion. A lot of people like to look at the market with numbers. I like to look at it with psychology, and I'm a long-term holder. So I don't like to play the short games because I think like a casino, the short games are mostly rigged. And if you are one of the lucky ones that are holding XRP right now, we should be paying attention to these things, and we should be paying attention to the psychology, and we should also be paying attention to the landscape. Like Michael Saylor, arguably one of the largest Bitcoin maxis in existence, quite literally flipped his opinion on XRP after Trump announced it on Sunday as part of the crypto reserve. Michael Saylor stated, I believe that the best thing for the country is to move forward with an enlightening progressive policy towards digital assets. Now, this may not be a direct promotion for XRP, but this is in stark contrast to what he said in a podcast 2 years ago, stating that it's pretty obvious that Ripple's affiliated token was an unregistered security. And he also urged the SEC to shut down XRP and other altcoins. So Saylor's a selfless opportunist. What's new? But he's not the only big name that's coming out supporting XRP, like Charles Hoskinson, co-founder of Ethereum and Cardano, in response to Peter Schiff's posts, who said on X that he understands the rationale for Bitcoin, but claims that there's no rationale to include XRP in the reserve, stating, why the hell would we need that? Charles responded, because XRP is a great technology, a global standard that survived for a decade through many harsh cycles and has had one of the strongest communities. I think the president made the right decision. That was the co-founder of Ethereum and Cardano. This is beautiful, in my opinion. The community is uniting. Legislation is passing, laws are being created, adoption is happening, and right now, big money just wants you to sell. Not giving financial advice, remember that. Just saying what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold. And I think that we should all be critical about how the market's moving and where it's going. It doesn't matter where it's going, up or down. In my opinion, the long game is the safe game. That's how I look at it. You are free to do what you want with your own money. And I highly recommend doing your own research and making your own decisions. So I have an account on X, by the way, and I just started a Discord community, and I would love to see all of you there, especially if you're new to crypto and you just want a community to help. Jump in the Discord, hang out with us. It's really new, bare bones. Don't expect it to be fancy. I'm planning on working on it today to actually put channels together, but I would love to see you guys on X as well. I just made it a couple weeks ago. I'm only at 1,000 followers, but I would love to get some help boosting that account up and getting some recognition. And you never know what's going to happen with TikTok. So it's best to be safe to build my communities around other platforms. I would love TikTok to be my primary and only platform, but the fact that their communication process of handing out strikes does not have any process in which they tell you what you actually did wrong leaves you into a position where you can never correct any issues that you have because they don't tell you what you did wrong, which is a really flawed system. So, in as much as I love TikTok, they really need to pick up their game when it comes to communication. But I really appreciate you all, and I hope to see you guys on X and in Discord. Wealth, love, and authenticity to you all.